part 2 of my survival as a wildfire survival tips. So I have experienced a huge wildfire that we lived through, and then we actually a couple years later had a mass flood. So it's been a fun couple of years. And this is what I learned. Insurance companies will absolutely try to not pay you. And so if you have time before you are evacuated in a situation like this, take videos of your home, because you won't be able to collect everything and insurance will try and deny your claim. They will do everything to minimize what they have to pay you. So take video proof of what you have in your home, and every time that you speak to them, record it. And if you can't record it, write down the person's name, the notes, and get their email address, and then send them an email saying, just to summarize, what we just discussed was XYZ. If any of this is incorrect, please let me know right away. You need to create a paper trail of what was said, by whom, and when, because what happens is these adjusters come in this mass casualty situation. They will come in and they will leave the next day, and you won't even know who they are, and the insurance company will magically not know who you talk to. Part of it is because of the chaos of a huge situation like that. They are going to need thousands of adjusters, and it's just actually going to be chaos trying to get to everyone and their claim. But part of it also becomes a tactic that insurance companies use to not pay you. And so the more diligent you can be, even though I know that you are in a traumatic situation, number one, your mind is mush. You think you are going to remember things and you will not. And number two, they are trying to actively take advantage of that and not pay you. So record it and keep a copy of it. And I would also say send a subsequent email of who you spoke to saying, hey, just spoke to you about XYZ regarding our claim. And if any of this is incomplete or incorrect, please send me an email right away to confirm that. Create your paper trail. And then you need to keep on it, because they will delay. And the longer it delays, the more likely that they will just continue to delay it, and you'll end up having to go to court and try and sue them, which is a multi-year process. Ask me, because I know. Unfortunately, that is part of what drives their profit. And you can't afford to take any chances, as nice as they might seem. You cannot take a chance on this process, because this is probably the largest financial risk that your family will ever go through, besides the safety issue that you went through. And so thank God now who is alive and safe, but now you need to safeguard your financial position, because unfortunately, many people will be financially devastated through this time period. So I'm praying for you all, and hopefully this tip from one wildfire survivor to another, or one major natural disaster survivor to another, is helpful for you or anyone that experiences this in the future. I'm praying for you and wishing you all the best.